Of course, this is very necessary, and is for sure they cannot be admitted because for several reasons, but especially for their own eternal salvation of their soul. When we admit them unrepented, we will push them to greater sins, to sacrileges, and they are in danger of their souls. Of course, they are already in danger of their soul to lose their eternal salvation by their support for the killing of innocent children. It is horrible. And then the more they are damaging their soul by unrepentingly going to Holy Communion to commit ever more sacrileges. So we have to spare at least these additional grave sins for them. This is an act of love for them, not to admit them to Holy Communion. If we believe in the holiness of the Holy Communion, then we cannot admit them. And then the other, of course, by admitting them, we are saying implicitly, the Church, that it's okay to support publicly the murdering of innocent children. And by this way, by this admittance for these people unrepenting to Holy Communion, the clergy who does this and the bishops, they are de facto undermining the Catholic faith of the horrible crime of the abortion. They are giving a message and contradicting completely. They are displaying a contradiction between what we profess and what we are doing. It is a hypocrisy, very evident, and a scandal. We can never admit this to Holy Communion, and it is in these priests and bishops who are doing this, they are committing themselves a grave sin publicly before the faithful, before the world, and before God. They have to very much respond to this before God, because they are carrying on their shoulders the sins of these people even more, loading on their shoulders foreign sins which they are approving, by at least tacitly and implicitly. We have to restore the holiness of the Eucharist, the ineffable, unspeakable holiness of the Eucharist, and the clarity and unambiguity of the Catholic faith.